But do you believe in Seraph Haven? Will we actually see? Actually, you know what? You know what I noticed? It would be a good opportunity here while we're waiting for the game to start. IS Senpai, can you tell us what Seraph Haven does? What is this card?
Well, in Statue Seraph is a card that when it while it's in play, when it costs 8 play points, and it has last words, summon another one of the amulets, and then once it actually does this 3 additional times after its initial play, you just win the game automatically. So Botalz' deck is literally just designed around the premise of playing Seraph and winning through it.
Right, the last one literally just says 3 words, and those 3 words are win the game. So.
Yep. It literally says that.
Although Burt Rune, Seraph Haven has always been kind of weaker to aggro, like all the late game sort of combo decks are, and Burt Rune is one of the better aggro decks right now. So this is going to be tough for Botalz.
Care Package's hand is looking pretty good. It's not terrible. I mean, he doesn't really have a 3-drop right now, but he is on the draw, and you know, Botalz' hand is not so good. So I mean, it's okay, but
Botalz does have one advantage in the fact that he's going first. That'll not only slow down Care Package's aggression, but it'll also allow him to play Seraph if he has the board initiative. He can play Seraph as soon as possible in the game, so.
Well, he's really thinking about, I mean, there's no way he's trading. I mean, I guess he's just thinking about whether or not he's going to play that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's no way he trades.
No way. No way you ever trade there. Radiance Angel, the draw for Botalz, but he's going to probably play it on Sacred Plea as well, I bet. Yeah.
Oh, no reason not to.
Yeah.
But now, we have a chance to see a fair amount of damage being dealt.
Base damage. Smorking him.
Yep.
You can go in, you can play Halo Golem. Sorry, I almost said Halo Angel. Halo Golem. It can nom that Earthright hit 3 face, and then evolve from Dwarf Alchemist adds 5 to that. So.
And he got another Magic Illusionist? Okay. So. Yeah, it's all face all the time.
All face.
100% face.
Face is the place. However, Botalz can, he now has the initiative with that Beast Call Aria popping. He can throw this bird in, make room for his Radiance Angel, who will not only heal him for 3 again, but can also evolve and trade over. He can actually kill this board, so.
Yep. However, like, this is kind of the point where it's decided for Burn if you're going to be able to win the game. This is the point right here. Turn 5, between turn 5 and 6. Yeah.
See an evolve on Radiance Angel to attack the 4/3 Halo Golem here. And I don't know, Care Package is he's out of onboard Earthrights, however he can just fill them back up. Those Magic Illusionists are actually not that great against Rune. He does, against Haven, sorry, but he does draw Piercing Rune here.
Mm-hmm. And
kill the 4/2 evolved.
Yeah. So he's only on 5 play points. He did go second, which is unfortunate. I think he would have preferred to go first, although Burn Rune does still do well when it's going second. Not so much against a deck like Seraph Haven, because Seraph Haven, their followers on board are pretty much expendable. You know, they don't care. They just want to prevent taking damage. They want to heal back up, and then they want to jam that Seraph.
That is true. He does have double Dark Jun, though. If he's able to just evolve Prism Priestess, play Dark Jun, and just go face for 10, then or not even 10. That's actually 12. So
okay. So he opts to do this.
Care package going for the piercing rune here, making Dark Jun not a play. You cannot play Dark Jun here. Well, I guess you could, but not really.
Yeah, he could, but I don't think he wants to really waste his, turn playing Dark Jun right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you something.
All right. Another Beast Call Aria coming down with a Sacred Plea. So, Botalz he may very well survive the threshold that I was just mentioning, and if he does, this could be really, really bad for Care Package. Although, Care Package is, again, playing Burnt Rune, so, I mean, he could just draw into all the burn he needs.
He could. I think Botalz is very heavily considering evolving this Prism Priestess to not die to an AoE Master Mage Levi, which would put the Master Mage Levi at 2 when it evolves over the Prism Priestess, which would allow Dark Jun to clear it for free.
Mm-hmm.
He thought about that long and hard, and he goes for it.
And Care Package draws yet another Dwarf Alchemist.
Dwarf Alchemist, yeah.
I can almost guarantee that he didn't want to draw that.
Botalz with a very heads-up sort of play here. Master Mage Levi. It's going to play out exactly like he wanted it to if the Levi evolves, but it kind of has to. Yep. It's going to happen the way he wants.
Here's what real magic looks like.
But yeah, there it is.
There it is. Botalz, yeah. It's exactly what he wants.
Yes, he did it!
He gets the jam Dark Jun and then not have to evolve or anything. He clears the board completely with a 5/5, which gives him initiative into next turn, which may make Seraph safe, which is a huge deal if it is.
Yeah. Now we do see that in Botalz' hand, he does not have access to more than one activator, and by that I mean something that would reduce the cost of reduce the countdown of Seraph. So he has one card, just the Sister Initiate, and then that's it. That's all he has. So,
right.
Care Package will still have a chance to be able to fight out of this.
He will. Botalz looks like he has the initiative here to attack the Dwarf Alchemist, play the Seraph. You're not going to get a better chance, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think this is the time.
Wow, he could
just not. Well, alternatively, he could just abandon that plan and play. Well, he did get another activator. I think
Prayer is good.
Yeah.
Jams the Seraph. Goes for it. Yep.
So Care Package needs to somehow get 6 damage to get. Well,
it's not 6 though.
It's not 6, but he will be able to clear the Dark Jun, and he will be able to do 2. So he will do 5 damage, putting him at 3. So he will be able to do that. We know that he has...
But right. Oh, Botalz, he's hoping. Seraph is this kind of deck, man. He has to go for the odds because he knows if Botalz just has the activators, it won't matter. He gets Piercing Rune, Dance of Death.
Oh my goodness.
That's only 6.
Yeah. It's only 6, but I mean,
Botalz has 3 draws to find 1 more activator.
Yeah.
He raises his hands. He just has it. He knows. He knows he's gonna draw it.
And he got it!
That's it! That's lethal!
And he got it.
I ought to thank you.
Seraph lethal! Yes! It's been so long since I've... Oh my god.
The Seraph player in my heart is happy.
In peace.
I love Seraph. Seraph is great.
Same.
He's gonna trade the bird.
Botalz with the Botalz special BMing
So our prayers become victory.
The Botalz
That's
special.
what I call a fight.
That was a bad matchup for him, and he pulls it out. I think if he hadn't been going first, that might have been the opposite, but, you know, that's the power going first, right there.
Yep. Going first.
Going first is good.
I've heard that. Going first is pretty good. You know, sometimes you win games when you go first.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
So Botalz has to play Shadow now.
Which I think is in Care Package's favor again. Due to the fact that he does have Burn Rune, and we already know Burn Rune is good against Shadow, but we did see Burn Rune earlier, and it just kind of got waxed by Shadow, so... Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we did see the ooh, Shadow Mirror.
Let the duel begin.
Okay. Oh, man, and Botalz is going first.
Botalz is going first again, and look at that hand!
Yeah, that's the type of hand you want to see. But Care Package, he's got a great
going first hand. Look at that hand. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Tempest. What?
Hey man, Botalz is like, I will not fall for your tomfoolery.
Dude, Foul Tempest is so good in the mirror match too.
It is.
So good.
Oh, this is going to be a very interesting game.
Should be. Unica into Kaiser into Death Ledger. Ghostly Grasp, yes!
Wow, man. I have been seeing a ton of that card lately. Okay?
It's a good card, man! And a Mordecai! What? It's just weird card day. Ghostly Grasp, I don't think we have that card to bring up, but Ghostly Grasp, for those of you who don't know, is a one play point Shadowcraft card. It's in his Botalz hand, the bottom right down there. It can destroy a follower that has 1 defense, or if you have 8 shadows to spend with it, can kill anything. So
8 shadows. Shadows kill something. Seems good.
For 1 mana. Or 1 play point.
Well, that is very significant. Yes.
It is. Yeah, one play point kill anything is very, very good. It is 8 shadows, but again, you're playing Carrot. I love that he's playing Carrot with it, because getting to 8 shadows is actually kind of trivial when you play Carrot, so...
Right. So, I guess the question I have here is, how valuable do you believe that these O-Dials are going to be?
I am not certain. 4 play points slam down that ledger. That's Ledger, very interesting card.
There's no reason not to play the Ledger. At this point, he's going to just start his Lich generation.
And again, Botalz is in a decision here, whether he wants to allow Care to keep the full Bone Chimera alive and evolve over this Kaiser, or if he wants to use Kaiser while he's got it to break the Bone Chimera into 2 bodies. But it looks like he chooses to go face and pulls a Lich.
Yep. Yeah, see, Death Ledger is sometimes used to generate Liches, as you just saw there, because when at the end of your turn, you put a random Shadowcraft follower that costs less than the number of total play points that you have. So if you have 4 total play points, you can only pull something that costs 3. And it comes into play and then it dies. So what just happened was the Death Ledger pulled the Attendant of Night. The Attendant of Night immediately died because the Attendant of Night costs 3. It died, and then its last words effect was that it so
You're breathing too loud.
And then all of that undone by a pretty good play from Care Package with the Necro Assassin here to finish it off.
And Ghostly Grasp
for 1. Yeah! 1 mana, or 1 play point. It's so good. 1 play point to kill anything with 1 defense. That's anything with 1 defense for 1 play point.
Yep.
Tell me that card's not good. That card's great.
Hey, I wasn't hating on it. I was just saying it playing, you know. I was just like, Ghostly Grasp. I've been seeing a lot
Ghostly
of that
Grasp. I don't ever see that.
Well, you don't really see it too much. I mean, you see
you don't. Yeah, you don't. Well, I see it a lot. I play Take 2 a lot, so I see it a lot. But
well, yeah, we're talking constructed play though. Like you don't really see it too often.
Constructed play. Ooh, Care Package. His draw wasn't very good, so he's on 5 play points when you'd normally want to set up Cerberus or something. But he's kind of bricked. You know, he's playing a deck that wants to get to 8 and then play Nephthys and put out your Cowies and your Mordecais through that. But he's actually just drawing it all backwards. Yeah. He's just got that all in his hand, which is not what he wants.
Well, he does have Death Threats for next turn, but unfortunately, you know, he's got to do something about, you know, this board. And Bottles is sitting on a Foul Tempest, so...
That's true. That is true. Foul Tempest. Ah, I got used, even though I was gonna say it's really, really, really good against Death's Breath. Really good.
Yeah. But Return Foul Tempest is not nearly as good, though.
Return Foul Tempest, when you float 3 play points and don't even kill the Lich for it, is not very good.
And Bottles did the head tap. Like, why did I do that? Like, why did I play that Foul Tempest?
Yeah, Botalz, he has to top deck another one, but he doesn't even have the shadows to make it go off, so... Just have Zombie Party here, though he can clear. Pops his last evolve, he can clear, but if he saves that evolve for Mordecai, he does have the going first advantage from Mordecai, which again...
He does.
Yeah, again, going first here is going to be huge for him.
Well, I mean, Care Package could play his O-Dial here, if he wanted. That would allow him to just clear board.
Yeah, he can play the O-Dial. He can set up Cowie, which unfortunately would just get eaten by the Mordecai. It would heal him, but it would just get eaten, so...
Let's do this right.
I do think that O-Dial is the play here. I think that's the line you go for.
He'll hit for 4 at least, because he'll be able to hit and face with the zombie that's still in play.
Right. You also have the O-Dial behind a ward from the zombie, so it's harder to kill her.
Alright, so that is...
With this.
Don't let the light blind you.
Yeah, he doesn't... Okay, I don't think he's gonna play... Oh, he is gonna play it.
Just jams that Mordecai. I mean, it is worth it. Mordecai is now here forever, so...
Yeah. It's definitely here forever. I don't think
Kinda
we'll ever have to doubt that.
And this actually makes the return Mordecai kind of awkward. You almost can't do it because you're staring at 7. You could trade in this O-Dial to make Mordecai go back to 5 attack, but then you're staring at 5.
I don't think he's gonna do that. I mean... Yeah, Cowie here.
Goes for the Cowie. Yep. Because O-Dial actually has Botalz on a 2-turn clock here. If she hits twice, she does 8 both times.
Well, he has access to the pact to kill.
True. True.
Let's do this right.
Let's do this right.
Mordecai doing what he does best, coming back always.
And he's doing it right.
And that is a huge Pluto 7-2 off that Pact of Nether God.
Yeah. And what Care Package would give to be first right now, because he would be able to play Mordecai in a zombie party to take out that a 7-2, but unfortunately just can't do that.
Yep. Being behind 1 play point the whole game means that you play your really impactful late game cards 1 turn behind, which is actually putting Care Package in a situation where he actually can't ever play Mordecai yet.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, I think in order for him to be able to play it, he would have to have what, access to a Death's Breath and have it stick for at least a turn, and then he could play Mordecai behind it. But I think that's literally the only way he will be able to do it.
Feels bad for Care Package. He can't even Zombie Party Foul Tempest, although that doesn't matter because killing the Mordecai doesn't do anything.
Well, I mean, he does get a full
top
board
deck
here.
Foul Tempest here. He's in a great spot. That's not Foul Tempest.
Undying Resentment. That's certainly not terrible.
It isn't terrible, but now Botalz has to spend his turn clearing the board. He's got to get rid of stuff. Instead of going face. He can't. He's actually going upstairs here, leaving 3
I don't
on the
think
board.
he feels that he's in any danger of dying.
Right.
Which, well, he's not.
He knows that Eekter can't come down, I think. So.
I mean, this Cowie? He
Foul
could play the
Tempest
Cowie?
Foul Tempest Cowie is gas here. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's his line.
I would think so as well. He's gonna actually eat the Lurching Corpse with Demon
This is
Eater
risky.
here.
That was risky.
That was a 50% chance of not eating anything that mattered.
Yeah. He threw the dice to the moon.
Plays the Cowie down in the Skull Beast that he just drew and goes face with the zombie. Another Mordecai. Botalz is kind of bricked out of the game.
My goodness, these Cowies have been keeping care package in this game.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, that's kind of the point of Cowie. 7 play points, block stuff, and then heal a lot is kind of Cowie's name, so.
Pretty good. Oh, man. So, he's out of Cowies, but he could risk playing a Mordecai here. I
don't think he can.
I mean, he would trade his Skull Beast in.
Oh, yeah. Okay, alright. He's gonna leave. Yeah. He's gonna leave 10 on the board.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna leave 10 on the board, but he's at 15, and unfortunately, like, what else is he gonna do, you know?
Yeah, I guess. He could have Foul Tempest, but it would only kill 2/2s.
Yeah.
This does set up lethal if Botalz doesn't draw a ward here.
And he didn't draw it!
That's not good enough!
Oh, a care package with the come behind.
What world am I in where 3 Mordecais force lethal on people? Botalz, no! He's just... all he can do is surrender.
Oh, man. That was like... when you got 2 wards out and you still can't win. Because Cowie keeps you in the game.
The heal is so strong because you have the ward is effective health because it stops them from hitting your face, and then when it dies, it actually just heals you as well. Like, so it's such a huge swing when Cowie's able to do that.
That was very well played by both players. They played that game about as immaculately as they could.
Let the duel begin.
Botalz going second finally.
Well, that Calamitous Curse.
That's really strong, right? That does banish Mordecai, so...
You can't keep it, though. Like, I don't think you can keep this hand.
No. You can't keep that at all. No way.
He's gonna keep the Levy. I guess he's gonna go for the... Okay, well, he got one. He got the Massive Mage back anyway. So...
Yeah, unfortunate that he drew it back.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay. Never mind. He's alright.
Doesn't matter.
It's okay. It's okay. No problem.
Got him anyway. Botalz getting some luck there too, drawing a 2-drop as well. It'll get Red Hot Ritualed, but, you know, at least you can play it down, right?
Yep. It's something. It's better than, you know... I mean, I don't know. He could take the do-nothing approach to this. He is going second, but I don't think he can, you know, do nothing and then assume not to take damage. So, yeah.
Yeah, against Burt Rune, I think you gotta go in here.
Right. Oh, Magic Illusionist, so good right here.
Yeah, a trade on the Dwarf Alchemist to develop the Illusionist this turn is actually pretty good. Because when the Illusionist dies, you'll draw a card off that Witch's Cauldron, so...
Yup. So, for those who don't know, Magic Illusionist has last words effect. It's perform Earthright, summon a Magic Illusionist. So, what that means is that Magic Illusionist, he's going straight aggro. He's like, I don't care. Face.
Doesn't care. He is going first though, so I think the aggressive Burt plays are a bit better going first.
Well, what's really bad is that Botalz currently in hand. He has the Death Ledger, but he won't be able to do anything with the follower because the Death Ledger's effect triggers at the end of his turn.
Yep.
Oh man,
and he has to go for it. It's kind of funny. This Magic Illusionist is basically invincible. It would come back 4 times. So there are actually 5 Magic Illusionists on the board. So
yeah, tons of gathering rounds. That's happening. And yeah, this is an evoed Magic Illusionist into that Demonic Strike.
Yeah, I would imagine. Demonic Strike gives him a play this turn. Before, he would have had to throw the Magic Illusionist into the Lich just to make room to play something, but now he's still gonna go for that.
It's trading!
Ooh.
That's interesting. We did get a Halo Golem.
Halo Golem is in hand. This is kind of weird, though.
I don't know if I agree with that. I think I would have just went straight for the face plan.
I think when you're going first, I think face is the place, yeah. But I saw a different line. The Halo Golem, I think, comes down this turn. Whether or not it goes face and evolves over Lich or not, I think is the play he's thinking about. If he uses it to kill the Lich and saves the evolve to go face with next turn.
I don't know. I think this was the prime opportunity for him to just go crazy with damage. Because he has a levy, and he has 2 levies. He has the Master Mage levy and the Time War Mage levy. Like,
those for Levi, it looks like he might evolve this and use the Crimson Sorcery to kill the Lich.
I mean, I guess that's okay. But, I mean, he did just... Oh, he's trading...
Throws Levi in. Okay. And saves the Crimson Sorcery, even.
Wow.
Very interesting play from Care
opted to do
Package.
0 damage.
Very interesting play from Care Package. Attendant of Night, unfortunately, can't attack minions. He's still going to evolve it, though. It can't attack anything. Maybe Botalz is going for the fake out here. He wants Care Package to think this is a threat. He wants him to kill it.
Well, he managed to do it the first time. He got him to trade into that Lich when he didn't need to. You know?
That is true, yeah. That is true.
But Master Mage Levy here is in effect, still leave 2 Liches up. Because we know that the Attendant of Night here is evoed, so when that dies, its last word effect is going to trigger, and then he's going to get another Lich. And then the Master Mage Levy doesn't even kill this Lich.
Right. It's also possible that he wanted to evolve that, give Care Package a nice little clean trade into it with the Crimson Sorcery that he knows he saved, to get that 6th Shadow to play Death's Breath on curve with the shadows that he needs. The Care Package is ignoring that plan. He's actually just going face now. He's gonna switch it up.
1 turn too late there, buddy. But that's okay. Oh, 6 damage? He's sitting on... Well, he doesn't... well, he does still have... He will have
this
the
actually
Magic Illusionist.
This just sets up lethal. If Death's Breath... Yeah, it's lethal.
Yup.
You see?
Because Attendant of Night can't attack followers.
Nope. Womp, womp.
Well, not quite lethal yet. If this Lich kills... Well, yeah, it is. No. There's no evolve. There's actually no evolve.
5 damage. It won't be 6.
Right, it's not
lethal
yet.
You will get to clear this board, though.
Okay, yeah. Botalz had to kill that.
Ooh. He's just drawing all the burn over there.
Just jam that Master Mage Levi. And this is
and
really...
he draws another Demonic Strike and Bottles with the head in hand. Like, I think I'm dead.
Yeah, Botalz is just gonna die here, I think.
Yeah, there's literally no way he can heal. Nothing. He's just dead.
Well, he did heal. He healed for 2.
I said heal enough.
Yeah, that's not enough. Cowie was unplayable because it didn't heal immediately. And this is just...
Hey, Carrot Pack is doing the celebratory, you know, whatever that was. You know?
Botalz, no! He looks so distraught over the situation.
A 2-1 victory at Shadow Nexus Care Package will earn over Botalz, and I feel like it was... Those are some really tough games, the scenarios that propagated, and all 3 of them I feel like were incredibly complex, and there were so many options going back and forth. Do you